Hey folks, this is Kelani. The Dragonflight story continues in patch 10.2.5 Seeds of Renewal, which goes live on January 16th, and we've got so much to look forward to. We'll be able to dragon ride in all the zones, earn new rewards in the Outland Cup, we'll explore the story of the Dragon Isles after the defeat of Farak, and the Gilneans are finally preparing to retake their lost kingdom. There are new features like follower dungeons to open up group content to everyone, and the Azerothian archives brings us new content with an archaeology flair. Then there are also new customizations to look forward to, more holiday updates, and so much more. So let's go over everything coming in patch 10.2.5 Seeds of Renewal. Dragonriding is finally opening up to the rest of the world, so you'll be able to take wing and zoom through any zone where you could previously fly. If you can use a normal flying mount in that area or zone, patch 10.2.5 will let you use a dragonriding mount in that zone as well. This means that from here on out, you will get to choose which flying mode you want to use to get around in all of those old zones. The Drakthea Soar ability will also be updated to fit into this new open dragon riding world. The cooldown has been reduced to just 10 seconds, and you can use all of the same dragon riding abilities, and you can use and generate vigor. So Drakthea can choose between using a dragon riding mount or just relying on their own wings going forward. We'll also have more chances to earn Riders of Azeroth badges in the Outland Cup event. Zoom through Shattrath, soar over the Netherstorm, and see Outland from a new perspective. Each race completed will earn you more badges that you can trade in for a new colour variation of the Drake Riders Transmog set, as well as 2 new tabards. With the Primalist threat quelled for now and Emir Drasil safely blossoming into Azeroth, the Night Elves can finally start building a new home for themselves. When Emir Drasil bloomed at the conclusion of the raid in 10.2, it brought itself and the land about its roots from the Emerald Dream into Azeroth, and beneath the boughs of the New World Tree, the Night Elf city of Belameth is starting to take shape. Belameth is connected to other important Night Elf areas throughout the world, including Darkshore and Feralus, and while this is a Night Elf city, the Horde are welcome to visit, and there's even a portal from Hyjal that they can use. But when Emir Drasil took root, heroes of the Horde and Alliance heard a mysterious voice, ancient, beautiful, and almost song-like, calling out to them. At the same time, Khadgar has received reports of dark whispers. Something is moving in the shadows. An ancient enemy stirs, incited by some harbinger. But what are they planning, and where will they strike first? We'll also have new story quests in the old world as the Greymane family work on taking back their lost kingdom, with the Forsaken lending a helping hand at the behest of Kalia Menethil. You can earn yourself a new mount and some cool transmog rewards by helping the Gilneans reclaim their land from the domination of the Scarlet Crusade. A new feature that a lot of folks are already very excited about is follower dungeons. You'll be able to queue for all 8 Dragonflight dungeons on normal difficulty with between 1 and 4 players, and the game will fill in your group composition gaps with NPCs. So if you don't have a tank in your group, you can still queue up and you'll have an NPC tank to take all of those heavy hits. You can even queue up all by yourself and have a full group of NPCs to explore the dungeon with. You can lead the NPCs yourself or set the NPCs to lead the way, just in case you don't know where you're going. Follower dungeons are going to be a great way to learn how group content works. If you have never run any dungeons before, that first step can be intimidating, but follower dungeons will let you dip your toe into that area of the game and get used to mechanics, bosses, dungeon layouts, and earn yourself some dungeon loot. They're also going to be great for experimenting with new roles, classes, or specs. You can learn to tank or try your hand at healing without any time or performance pressures. I'm definitely going to take advantage of that to try and get back into healing and test out any class changes in the future. We'll also have new content to explore in the Azerothian archives. We'll meet unique characters, experience new stories, and explore the iconography of zones and local cultures in archaeology-themed activities. There are smaller sites that you can work through by yourself, uncovering lost fragments to piece together the past. Then there are also large sites which are group activities similar to public events. Work through multi-stage scenarios together to properly excavate the area, fend off enemies, and see what lies beneath the soil. There are also plenty of rewards to collect, including new mounts, battle pets, and transmog. Patch 10.2.5 continues the trend of adding in new customization options for a couple of races. Trolls will get 5 new vibrant hair colours to play around with, and the Draenei will have a darker skin option which fits in with their Manari unlocks from the previous patches. Warlock Demon customization options will also be expanded to include new colour variations for your demonic tyrants, as well as new colour and model options for your dark glare summons, so you can pick and choose exactly how you want your floating eyeball to look. We also have more holiday updates to look forward to in the new patch. Love is in the Air will have new quests to work through and all new rewards to collect, so we're going to have even more ways to get into the WoW holiday spirit in 2024. So there's something for everyone to get excited for in the new patch, and it's going to be an interesting adventure as we start exploring what's next for the world of Warcraft. But that's everything coming in patch 10.2.5, so that's it for this video. Thanks for watching folks, good luck and have fun, and as always I will see you next time.